I had a chance to look over Nate's bank statement you guys put together, and he's receiving payments for $9,999, keeping it under the $10,000 IRS reporting limit.
Under the name Enhanced Power for the...
Okay, that's who he's getting the money from.
Yeah, or that's, yeah.
The company.
That's the company that he's...
All right, well, what we'll do is we'll do some follow-up with Enhanced Power. And it was Frank who led you to this bank statement. What do we think about him?
I don't completely trust him yet. I think he's still pretty high up on the suspect list just because his alibi, he doesn't have one yet. He was alone during both of the murders.
All right. Excellent work on this Track 2 team. And Track 1, you guys did an outstanding job in recovering this weapon.
Thank you very much.
Phenomenal. That dive was not an easy dive. The bang stick that you recovered, you unscrew the top, shell is placed in here. And then what happens is when you push it, see how the firing pin comes up? And that causes a concussion shock, which causes the damage to the fish. Now, I had this out to be test fired, and we've got some video for you to show.
Surprised they didn't blow their head off.
Here's a photo of Carmen Flint, and again, it's consistent with the bang stick theory.
Ouch.
Okay, then the spent round was placed under a micro lens next to the other 357 casings you retrieved from the crime scenes. They compared the firing pin marks, and it is a match. Because there is no bullet, we have no rifling, so we can't compare and match it to a specific bang stick. So what do we know from what this is the type of weapon probably that was used, right? But this may not be the weapon.
Definitely.
Jeff?
We did recover the red and black packages.
Where was that recovered from?
We left Drew's club, and then I heard the phone ring. I went over, answered the phone, and of course there was no answer. But I did notice the 2 packages there.
All right. The killer has said before that he's going to put a question in here, and that if the group answers the question correctly about our investigation, that he will clear one of the 15 people that we have up on the board. All right, let's answer the question. Okay, the question is, how many sweepers were at the pier when Connor Lambert killed the shark?
It's up to Angel and Kristen.
I didn't count the sweepers. I heard the gunshots and I went straight for the boat.
The day I came back in, I said 12.
That's it.
I mean, I'm sorry if it's wrong, but they were everywhere.
She says 12. I believe her.
We go with 12?
Is that the answer?
Yes, it is.
Okay, send 12 from the lifeguard. Correct. Wow. Very good work. Very good work.
It's Deanna.
The best.
Okay. Good work.
Yeah, thank God I
We're
counted.
clearing Deanna Harris off our suspect board. All right, you guys, good job. Excellent so far. But again, I'll be back today at 4 o'clock. And we've got to play the killer's game, where we'll open the black envelope and decide who's going to go out to the killer locations.
The dark cloud over the group is thickening, and people are starting to plot.
You know what? I tell you honestly, I hope it doesn't get to the point where we start hating each other.
So I think tonight you're going to see some really down low stuff coming forward.
It's now time to play the killer's game and open the black envelope. The killer has told us that the envelope will contain directions to 2 locations. At one location, the killer will have left an important clue. At the other location, the killer will be waiting, and one of you will not be coming back. The whole group, excluding the lifeguard, will choose who the first person is to go out. Then, the lifeguard will choose who the second person is. So, Kristen, start us off, please.
Oh, this is a very tough decision. Actually, like everybody. But tonight, I'm going to go ahead and vote for Brian.
The problem is, with our numbers so small, it comes down to who do you feel comfortable working with.
I definitely have to worry about Doc if he were still around, so hopefully I can get this taken care of. That sounds kind of bad, but...
Tonight, God love her. I love this girl.
Kristen, I think, has been through it enough. I think it's time to send someone else on the killer's track. Let them know what she's been through.
person to go to the killer location. It's Brian. Need the lifeguard to come up.
My vote is quite easy for me because I think everything deals with a lot of karma in life, and what comes around goes around. So my decision for tonight is Kristen, and I wish you both luck. And you know who I want to come home. That's my decision.
Okay. Second person to go out is Kristen. I need you to stay. We're going to open the black envelope and decide the locations of where they're going to go. Brian, Kristen, could you stand? There should be 2 envelopes in here. You can remove both envelopes. Either envelope to the first person that the group has chosen, which is Brian.
Pick your future.
There you go. Okay. The second one goes to Kristen. And read out loud where you're going to be going.
I am going to the Kingfisher Aquaculture.
I am going to Thibodeau's cabin.
I wish both of you the best of luck.
Well, if someone already packs their bags before they leave, they almost, in a way, create their own reality.
So great, so I'm going to go out again and come back.
I didn't see anything wrong with it. I didn't say anything.
I know, but you, Mr. Positive, is actually Mr. Negative.
How is that negative?
The fact you were born is negative. You, like, give all these God speeches and you don't live by them. It's pretty pathetic.
What I don't like is that nobody said anything to me. Whatever. If she comes back, she really has the best luck on the planet. She deserves to win the game.
So you've come back 3 times, like completely gone against all odds.
Right.
You come back a 4th time, you are Wonder Woman.
Good luck, Brian.
So you're telling me that you're hunting down a psychopath who has killed who knows how many, and the subject of death hasn't crossed your mind?
Oh, it certainly has crossed my mind, but I push it to the back quickly because I've got other things to worry about. I'd rather spend my energy worrying about what I can do while I'm alive than what I can't do if I'm dead.